Hello everyone. So I'm gonna start this intro a little bit different. So I originally started this series to show new players that it is possible to make a lot of progressions into a game like Genshin Impact, such as doing Spiral Abyss and all these other challenges and some other stuff. But essentially, that was the original goal. But now, I'm just playing to have fun. So I guess I can say this video is intended for people who just want to play this in the background and who want to play their games whilst I continue on with the story. Eventually I might change the title of this series to something different, or I might just keep it the same, but we'll see. Now, previously I ended this last episode of Genshin in Sumeru, and we're just continuing where we left off. Now, recently, a new special program was released on Friday. I think it's been like a couple of days since then. And we're expecting a new Dainsleif quest, which is so lovely. It's been a while since I've seen him. Oh, there's no skip function. Also, my game might look a little bit weird and blurry and kind of sharp. I don't know why, but my settings were like changed or something. I don't know why it happened. So I only changed the graphic part of it, as in the resolution. So I want to mention something after all this. So I have been playing Wuthering Waves for the past couple of days, and I've gotten used to the skip function, but now it's gone. So I'm gonna have to get used to each game's different like cool stuff. I feel helpless with this, the lack of skip function here, but it is what it is. Hey, it's the NPC, Dunyazard.
At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar. Oh, Archon, along your journey...
I'm a bird, guys. Hey, look, my profile picture's a literal f***ing bird, okay? Oh, I need to show you guys another thing about this series. I wish I could show you, but there's no skip. I've actually been spoiled by Wuthering Waves. I'm really sorry to compare the two games. I keep comparing it because it's such a different quality of life change. Like, I've just been playing that game. I haven't played Genshin since till just now. But anyways, if we go to Wish here, we have 5,000 Primo Gems and 23 of these. Now, I could just like put them all together, like this, 36, 30, 40, 50. I have like 53 wishes. Pardon me. Now, if we look into our history, I think we're at like 50 pity. So we're just going to go back and scroll just to see. Yeah, around 50 pity. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51. So I could definitely get a 60, 70. I'm pretty much, you know, close to getting a 5-star. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I was hoping maybe I could save enough to get Cloren's weapon and her character. But I might just be able to get her instead and not the weapon, but we'll see. Oh, hang on. Okay, everyone. I've returned once more. I've increased my graphics a bit, just by medium settings. I had something to do, so I've returned. We're just going to continue on with the Archon quest as per usual. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. The early segments of this Archon quest is kind of boring for me. I think the game really picks up in the story when we get back to Fontaine. Minus the whole jail part. That part sucks as well. But, you know, we're just going to enjoy playing through. Well, I say enjoy, but I've done this like so many times. Except for this the whole Sumeru part. This is like first time again. Well, second time. But it does get a bit annoying when you do a lot of challenges and start over the game.
Wait, stand down, Dia.
A lot of times. Hello, dear. We got they.
Who are these two?
Okay. I don't know if Hoyoverse will include a skip function in the future, but with the other game being out, I'm really hoping that it will push them to do even better things with their game. I mean, they kind of gotta, because a portion of the Genshin community is just playing that game right now, including myself. So yes, once whoever takes a look at the other game, and they realize that they're losing their they're losing their customers, they'll hopefully incorporate a lot of nice stuff to make our quality of life even better, as it should have been. Such as adding a skip function. Sorry. It's annoying because like it takes. I'll get into details about how long it takes for me to do these challenges. Let me just skip this guy real quick.
Thank you, sir. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Okay.
Yeah, we're already.
How about our charcoal-baked Agelena cakes?
A what?
They're our signature
Charcoal
snack,
baked
and they run cheap.
Agelena
Look,
cakes.
other customers over
Agelena.
there are eating some now.
Agelena. Huh? That is a. Agelena kake. Agelena kake. Fuck.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
I've been hoping-
Yes.
It's like-
Damn it, I was gonna
it's
say
actually
something.
a
I feel like I was
holiday
gonna be
that
good as well,
originally
but I
started
forgot.
with- I heard
Because of this dialogue. Oh yeah,
the
that's what it was. Dialogue related. Oh my gosh. Yes, dialogue. I'm gonna keep that in my head.
Sure, the Greater Lord founded
I want to discuss something about the story. Well,
I know that
how long it takes and all that.
recently I gave her my safe.
Hold on, my lady. Does this?
Yes.
Oh my god, there's so much dialogue.
I
Ugh.
saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look.
Yes. I've agreed with Nilu.
Sure, that's quite the trip.
I've
though.
actually
No,
been
that's
spoiled
too much.
by
As
Wuthering
long as
Waves.
Accept the lift. If I let you walk,
Oh my god.
Nilu will be through.
I really didn't want to compare the games like in my series, but I can't help it, considering the game has just been released recently and I've been playing it. Okay, anyways, like I was saying, right? So I do these challenges. I do male only challenge. Can you beat Genshin without killing anyone? All that jazz. You know, all those kind of challenges that I've been doing. It takes like just for like one act. Like if I'm doing Mondstadt or Liyue, let's say Liyue for example, it would take me an entire night's worth of sleep to complete it. Like just that one segment alone takes an entire worth of sleep. Like it takes like 7-8 hours, bro. It takes a long time. And I'm doing these for all these other challenges as well. So I'm repeating through the game, and it's consuming a lot of my time when I do them. So having a skip function is just so essential to me. Now imagine the other people that are doing actual challenges to Genshin. For me, I don't even consider the challenges I do actual proper challenges. They're really easy, right? Male only is just literally nothing. But imagine other content creators out there that are in like doing the whole challenge stuff. They do it a lot more frequently than I do. Imagine how much time they also have to do it for. Like, I can't comprehend it. Especially those who like have like jobs and like school and college and all that stuff. It's unbelievable. They need to add a skip function. They need to add a skip function, because this game takes up way too much time. It takes up far too much time, just far too much. And I like to go out and do stuff. I can't just stay indoors all day. I know I live in the freaking United Kingdom. It's always cloudy and rainy here. Like today's a cloudy day, which is why I'm playing Genshin. It's a miserable day. But there are days where it's nice and sunny, and when it's those days, I like to go out. Whenever I decide to do a Genshin video to work on a challenge, I kind of regret it because we don't get those kind of sunny days that often. It's very miserable here. That's no understatement. It is actually quite miserable in the United Kingdom. Hey, it's Nilu.
Sorry, I'm.
Oh, Dunyarzad. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught.
You could say that.
Oh,
Oh, meet the
so you're followers from another land?
Yep.
That's wonderful. You two absolutely... By the way, Dunyarzad,
You're very welcome.
By the way, Dunyazad, you're very welcome.
And I can't wait to see
I
you
like
on
the look of the
stage.
whole Sumeru. I know obviously it's
You've
like
been
forest
practicing
related,
so
but
long
it
already.
looks really nice.
Almost time for your dream to become reality.
Good job on the guys who created Sumeru. Like the city parts at least. Like I like the harbor, I like the main city. Dory's little mansion.
She'll be dancing the dance.
Dunyarzad.
I only told them about the Greater Lord and.
Okay, according to legend, the Sabzerus festival was originally the
And then you got
goddess
these
of power's birthday celebration for the Greater
these things.
A long, long time
I forgot what they're called.
on one of Greater Lord Ruka
Look at that. Look at their graphics.
the gods got
Oh my god, everything's blurry.
as she danced upon
Wow.
those brilliant purple flowers. Of course they did. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have
Nilu, you of all people. Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth potty.
thinking about the goddess of. If my stage were any.
It's so weird that I know what's gonna happen. Like, I know who the Lesser Lord Kusanali is. I know who Greater Lord Ruka Devaka is. Like, it kind of ruins the curiosity.
So how about we all attend
If you're going for it again.
together?
Dunyarzad, everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kus. In that case,
I'm gonna I'm kind of okay when it comes to this series, everyone. I'm gonna try kind of speedrun it because I do get the feeling I'm gonna get bored, especially with Sumeru and like the whole desert and all that. Yeah, and maybe a bit with Fontaine, but essentially I just want to get to Natland. When we achieve when Natland releases, I want to have the series out by roughly around then. Maybe a bit ahead of that because obviously it will take me a while to do that. Okay, let's just talk with these people.
I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar. Oh, and the perfume sold. I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Nothing wrong with wanting to smell nice.
Whoa! Did you know that the Off we go.
Off we go.
Dancing at the Sub-Zero's festival.
The Sub-Zero
You
Festival,
know,
lads.
as a child, my grandmother's the Sub-Zero.
Okay, so since I kind of changed my series a bit, I will be able to get YouTube members in. So I think in my next episode of this, I will have YouTube members so that we can do artifact domains. Because the series has kind of lost its original purpose.
Things are really shaping. Don't be fooled into thinking. And when it comes to me,
Bro, this man has big feet. Big feet, bro.
Off we go.
Dunyarzad.
Nilu, your outfit looks amazing.
I thought I'd add a
Nilu.
little.
Wow. May I?
Of course.
Oh,
Hey, is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like Catherine.
the hell are you doing here, Catherine? Is that actually Catherine, or is that like Nahida in Catherine's body?
Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine.
Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon. What's shaken?
What the heck? That is so cursed.
Whoa, break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssos.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But take you two, for example. You travel across Teyvat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
I'm not used to this. I completely forgot about this expressive Catherine. Nahida, Catherine, yeah, whatever.
Well, we enjoy traveling across the vat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about her brother.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
All right, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh,
Thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great...
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all. See you around.
That is just the most sus Catherine ever. Catherine Rukatavaka.
There's something really different about Catherine today.
Hey, traveler. Time.
Oh, hey, Thea.
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well,
Are you serious? We'd love that.
it might not necessarily pan out, so don't get... my lady is feeling...
Sounds like
Okay, whatever.
a... Let's head over to the Citadel of Rhaegar and wait for Thea.
Okay.
Sorry. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you.
You're
I
welcome.
haven't seen Miss Du...
You sure sound Look.
Listen, I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel.
The Citadel. Oh. Is that an Adventure Time reference? Sorry. Isn't that the place like the space prison? That's what it is, isn't it?
Oh, hey, Chief.
Hi, Chief. Not this guy again.
Dia,
Us
what are you
fans.
doing here?
I take it you all know each other already? No kidding.
Rookshaw's gone over to the academia. The Grand Say...
Appreciate it, Chief. Just recently, the Academia
Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a the Grand Sage took the whole matter very...
You two have heard of...
I'm just saying, someone in one of my previous old videos mentioned the fact that I didn't have this on playing, and I'm just saying, it doesn't make any difference whatsoever for me. Well, it actually does make a difference, but it just makes very minimal difference. Like, if I'm going away from the computer, then this would probably be a bit useful for me. But it's way more quicker if I just manually just press this, and then just press this, and just press this.
Help me out and take
Yeah.
it from me. If you two really do
But I will
decide to
just have it on
support
playing just for the
Ormos, you
sake of
best
that
watch
one
your
viewer.
backs. There are even some extremists.
You bet they are.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandon their homes in the wilderness. Well, traveler,
Thanks, Thea. And since we've gathered all we...
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the... Good. Then we'll see you both...
Okay, let's go. I'm ready for that action, bro. I think with this series, I will do a lot of skipping in terms of videos. I'll just keep playing the game, focus, and because right now you can see I'm not really talking much, and I don't think this will be very interesting for many people who just watch to just listen to me. So I think some of these episodes will be skips. Oh yeah, I've unlocked a bit of the map, haven't I? I haven't unlocked Cavern Rebut though, so only with the desert, to be quite frank. But that shouldn't be a problem. I can't wait to unlock Clorenz. She's gonna be cool. She's gonna be so cool. Okay. I like how they're all just dancing. Look at her. I can do that too. Ooh, wiggle.
Come and have a good look yourself.
Wow. She was trying to shout that as well.
Believe me, I'm not.
Wow. We know that whatever the... Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we? Well...
Okay. Let's go. Let's go to this woman right here. Elham.
Welcome.
Elham.
Welcome.
Hi there. We would like to...
Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted. Sure, we may... you see over there? Those are students from the... They've been looking worried and... If you ask me...
Those...
Okay. Do.
It's no good. There's been a lot of, especially the group they're called on. Wait, come again? Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in port, they're usually pretty. I've heard that I know. Wait, did you say 500,000? I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of
Kudari,
research is- Well, I guess that makes sense.
Sidhu,
Then the only thing left.
Sidhu.
Oh, did you hear that? So, what's our plan?
Let's go to the Jafar Tavern.
Wait, didn't you hear what they just said?
Reliable
Buying
information is worth the
information
price. Just shut up, Paimon. I'm speaking now.
Adventure time.
Yeah, let's go out here. Good thing I have these waypoints unlocked. It's nice that I did some exploration prior to actually doing the Sumeru and Arkham quest. Go out and explore the world. Whee! Whee! Well, I was going to survive that. Nope. Okay.
This is the place we heard those students talking
Oh, this is where
about.
we get to meet Al Haytham. This will be nice. This will be a very nice part of the quest. Hey, I can't wait.
Oh, you've arrived. Please, take a seat. So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Huh! Once we reclaim the power of King Deshret, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a
Stretching.
significant amount of Mora this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
Okay.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing
Hang on, I'm just
opportunists
gonna
out for a quick
move
Mora?
this up a bit.
Yeah.
What?
With
It's
Boss's
already high
fervent
enough? What the fuck?
devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
Huh. All these guys talk about is King Deshret. So they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when King Deshret exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
What are they talking about?
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about.
Hey guys, did you know that a new paper-thin material has been developed that is basically capable of blocking out a lot of noise? Well, I say a lot, but apparently it's a frick ton.
Wow. Where did that come from?
So now if you want to kidnap someone using paper, then you can just use this newly found piece of material. YouTube, that was a joke. I wasn't suggesting anything bad. That was, in the game, in the game.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
I'm a traveler.
A traveler?
Now's probably not the time to talk about that. Didn't the students say Eremites are wary of outsiders?
I'm a student from the academia.
A student? Huh. What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
I'm looking for info about blah blah blah.
Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
Hand him 500,000 Mora? You know, that's just, I don't think, I think the original time when I played this, I gave him 50. So, let's see what happens if I choose 500,000.
Paimon can't stand this. He's so.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
I just have one more question.
Oh, that's right. We heard you mention King Deshret just now. We're actually interested to know more because.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info. As you
Okay.
can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of King Deshret.
Let me try to
Years ago,
pronounce
King
that properly.
Deshret founded the great
Never mind.
desert nation that was our homeland. King Deshret was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So.
Sounds a lot like Paimon.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed King Deshret's civilization. Furthermore, she can. But the story. Mark my words. Our god shall return. If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of King Deshret.
King Deshret's returning?
I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
He's a fraud? And then we have Alhaven.
You again? Deranged academia lunatic.
Yes.
What? Because he has more brain cells than you?
I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory. Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
Oh boy.
Shut it, Alhaven. What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this,
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Teyvat. If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else. I am quite confident that if I began to take such action,
Oh, fuck
your boss would
me.
willingly approach me himself.
It is pissing it out
However,
there.
I fear that
Sorry, I
by
got
then,
distracted.
some things will have happened that cannot be undone. Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
Uh-oh.
What did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
Oh. Oh.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Well...
Man, Alhaven's such a good character, man.
Someone who chooses to do business with a
Hoiverse did a
group
good
like
job
that
on this
really
guy.
can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider
Yeah.
the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Emirites running too.
The Eremites.
He seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions. He went that way, after him.
Go, 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 go. Go, Bennett. Come on, Bennett. You can go, 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 go. You can go faster than this, lads. Come on. Come on. Faster. Faster. Okay. I'm sorry.
Wait up! It's Alhaven, right?
What do you want?
Thank you for your help back there.
No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even.
Hey.
Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again in the future.
I'll be fine.
All right. Goodbye.
See ya.
Hold your horses.
Oh, never mind.
I still have something to ask you about.
Okay.
Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story of...
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that?
You can't do that to Alhaven.
A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
strong. Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
She doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
What the fuck? You stupid son of a bitch. I am so strong, I don't even need a vision. I got that plot armor, you scientific, big-brained, big-nosed mongrel. I'm just kidding. This guy's really cool. Look, he has sticker arms than Ito. And he's got actual... actually, you know, Ito also has abs. But look at them abs. Actually a defined character. Unfortunately, he'll be a 4-star in Wuthering Waves.
Right. I accept. We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant...
You were willing to part with 500,000 mora for something and you didn't even know what it was? Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile.
Okay.
Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too.
I remember the first time doing this, I felt so suspicious of Al-Haytham. Like, I was like, yo, this guy's gotta be like secretly a really bad guy. He's like, alright, tell me what you know about this so I don't like he gives a reasoning for why he wants information. In a way where it's like, I don't know.
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to
My brain
compile
just
this
stopped
information
working
because
just
you've
now.
never seen the object before.
But like, yeah, that was just my
This
first
is what you've been
impressions.
Paimon can't tell what it is. It looks like some kind of ornament.
Canned soup.
Is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply,
Canned bread.
it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha. Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents. Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information.
That's amazing.
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use. But despite strict regulations, some of these
So they're basically cocaine in the Genshin universe. But for smart people.
Well, I think that about sums
Which
it
we
up.
already know.
So that, with our current arrangement, you're still
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's continue on with this. Let's go here. Let's see the battle begin.
Let's continue our conversation here.
Oh, never mind.
If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then I need you to find some. Unlike the peddler, she's guarded against people from. I think she'd become one of.
Why do you want us to meet with her?
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
Fine.
You two are outlanders who haven't. Beyond the password, though, I have no way.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
Okay.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste.
Oh, Dory.
Prepare some fun.
What? We only
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental
We're gonna meet
sight?
Dory.
Oh.
Dory. Okay.
Here are two knowledge
Imagine the next episode you see of this series. I'm in Fontaine. You know how hilarious that would be. Oh, that'd be so stupid and goofy. Actually, I should do that as a meme. I'm gonna speedrun this game all in one day, and then just next episode of the series would just be Fontaine. Oh, it's green. Ooh.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge that's because knowledge originates from Irminsul. However, some canned knowledge with using elemental sight.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Elemental.
Here's a sheet with the
Sesto
informant's location and
Elemento.
contact password. And here is the Mora for purchasing Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. Oh, and be sure to exercise some
Matra?
The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. Okay.
Alright.
Our Hatham Road, Dory's important.
Oh, she's just down the road? Okay. That'll be easy.
Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
You know what? I can't be bothered with this. Guys, I'm going to end the episode today. I think this was very unimpactful. I think it's probably one of my worst series ever, because I didn't really speak that much and I didn't have anything to say. Plus, with the other game being out, it's kind of distracted me quite a bit from this series as well. However, I hope you all did enjoy this very episode. Hope it kept you occupied. Yeah, that's all I got to say. See ya.